Hello and welcome to the SFR Hungary race here at the Hungaroring, just south of Budapest in, Hungary. The capital of Budapest, obviously, capital of Hungary is obviously Budapest, made up of two cities, I believe, or three, Buda and Pest, which then merged and became Budapest, obviously. This circuit, 70 laps, should be about 35, 34 today. For our drivers, first Grand Prix 1986, it's a 4.3 kilometre circuit, sorry, 4.4 kilometre circuit, and we should have about 150 kilometres here, and the lap record is a 1:16.6, held by Lewis Hamilton, who many consider the GOAT, and that was in 2020. Obviously, it was one of the best circuits, one of the most loved circuits, high speed, low speed, very downforce. Well, you've got an update little pit thing there. I'll just get everything set up for it. It's a very old city, of course, back to the 1400s, I believe it dates back to. Maybe even earlier, if I am wrong, which most of the time I am. As we believe, that's one of the Red Bulls, it's Mad G in the Red Bull. Teammate just loading. He is in, I'll get up your, oh, there we go. Car out on track. It's the Inters for EKG MCFC. Mad G there is one of them. Alright, I'll bet Mark, where's the first out on track? We'll be able to see, just a minute, I'll grab the standings while we just wait. Current leader is Serge on 207 points, followed by the Vicar, who has not had a win. Only 2 podiums, 4 podiums behind the championship leader. He's 37 points behind, but consistency is key, of course. Dan in P3 in the championship. Ukash and Mad G round off your top 5. Doran Adams, the Bear, just loading, and Mr. Wiggles is your top 10. Constructors, Alpine lead by quite a margin to AlphaTauri. Then it's Red Bull and Haas and Aston Martin in the top 5. There's Mark Worthy coming out for a lap, and that is EKG on the Inters, which is not the smartest idea. Serge though on the our championship leader, heading through turn 4. And last time's winner Mansell still in the pits, and Alders there after a good performance in the Realist Performance division the other night. EKG MCFC on the intermediate, I believe he might have a qualifying ban. But it'll be Mark Worthy first across the line to start his lap. He is invalidated this and next at the final corner. Mad G is the one to start his first lap of the session as we ride on board with the Briton, heading into turn 1. Turn 1, nice and sweeping corner. You want to get on the power early. Not too early though to spin the car around. Very off camber. Then down the hill, plunging downhill left-hander is turn 2. Then it's an instant sweep back across for turn 3, which is a right-hander. Then at the end of the first sector, for Mad G, it's going to be a 27.6 through the next corner, nice and speedy. And a long right-hander, easy to spin it on the curb. And into the chicane, very easy to hop the curbs here. Keep it nice and clean. And through the S section. As there's the yellow flag, that's EKG out. That is an AlphaTauri going slow, and that is Mad G with a 54.9 in the middle sector. Heading round the final 2 corners, nice long corners. You want to keep the speed up. Nice and wide, a pit entry there. Then sweep back across. And you'll be coming up towards the line. Mad G, he'll be setting about a 16, maybe 17, 16.9. There we go for Mad G. It's going to be the McLaren British guy next. Or is it Need for Speed? Need for Speed that is. It's going to be one of the Aston Martin. It's going to be the bit. P5 the bit. 55 in the middle sector. I nearly a second off of Mad G there. The Vicar goes to P2. 4 tenths behind his son. It's going to be Ukash next. Ukash goes top by 2 tenths. It's going to be Calvin. Calvin goes top. Just about goes top there. Over. Oh gosh. It's going to be Keith or Noldus next. It's going to be Keith. Noldus follows closely behind. One of the Alpines. I'm guessing that's Adams. Or Serge. It's going to be Keith to P5. Serge to P4. Keith down to P6. Noldus to P3. Nice lap for him. Paper sector 3. Doran, the Scousman, goes to P7. Red Bull of Giselodian goes to P8. It's going to be an Alpine next of Adams, who is not on a lap. It's going to be the Alpha Tauri of Mark Querty. He's on the lap this time. He's going to pit. He's going to box into the pit lane. Jump into the pit lane. Oh, little on the curb there. Oh. Having some lagging issues here. It might have been a spin. Noldus for a grip penalty there. As yeah, I'm having some connection issues, I believe. We'll see if it sorts itself out. As it's Noldus there, off track. But Karsh out. In the pit lane, he doesn't think he can go faster than that. Serge, still there. Dan, British guy. Oh, there we go. There's British guy. There's Dan. There's Adams. Absolutely flying through this middle sector. There is Adams. I will restart the stream after this flying line. Ginardi on an out lap 2. One of the new guys. Adams through 10, 14. Has a Ferrari in his way. And the sweeping left. It'll be a cut back. And cut back again. And sweep right. Nice. Don't want to hit that curb there, Adams, mate. You want to go flat out now. Up the line. Adams goes to P7. Internet seems to have sorted itself out. So right on board with Dan. For his lap. I don't believe there's anyone else on a lap apart from maybe the Bear, who is entering the pit lane. I believe the Bear's entering the pit lane. No, the Bear's coming to the line to start another lap. My mistake there. It's going to be Dan. There we go. Dan starting his lap. Just down left-hander. Sweeping. You don't want to hit the curb. Nice short shift for him. Sweep back across and sweep back across again. For Dan. Heading up the hill now. It's a very up and down circuit, of course. Up the hill for Dan. Don't want to hit that curb. Oh, it's nearly a little wide there for Dan. Paper sector 1 though. Might be going quickest here. Nice and out wide. Sweep across the track. Uphill. Don't want to hit that curb too much there, Dan. Brilliant there. Nice, kept the speed through. This is amazing. This is actually an amazing lap for Dan. As that's Bosky going to P3 there. My mistake, I didn't notice him. And that is, yeah, Bosky to P3. Mansell is the car behind Dan. Ginardi on a lap 2. Matt Quercy as well. So it'll be Dan round in the final corner to set a 1 minute, and it's going to be a 1 minute 17. Not pole position. Mansell though, what can he do? He's been really performing recently. Goes to P15. It's a bit of a surprise for Mansell. Ginardi though on a charge, a literal charge, not an actual charge. He's charging his battery up as Bussy Gaming on his in lap. Not much going on around the track apart from Adams on a in lap, I believe. Where's that? Stage on out lap. Stage on out lap. Well, actually, brilliant lap for him in the Haas. It's a lovely, lovely Haas this year compared to the last year's one. It's the pit lane. Let's see what goes on in that lap. Need speed on that lap. Ginardi on a flying lap. Here we go, Ginardi. Number 79 Mercedes. Up the top of the hill. 9/10 up on his last. Looking good, looking good. Nice and sweeping, nice and sweeping. A little wide there. That was actually quite on the limit. Ginardi over the curbs. Perfect for him. Through the sweep left, through the sweep right. You want to dart, keep the steering right, then just go straight back left. Then back again right. Then just a little breather. And there's small reprieve, paper sector 2, because you know what, small reprieve down the straight. There we go, back into the right hander, then the left. And you just want to keep steering left, keep left, keep left, keep left, keep left, keep turning left, because you got to go right back again. Sweep right, nice and easy for Ginodi there, and Ginodi up to the line. It's going to go onto provisional pole. Ahead of Calvin. Sergio up as well. Dan, not up on his first sector time. Adam's up on his first sector time, I believe. No, he's on a charge, sorry. So Sergio on a lap, Dan on a lap. Oh, Dan a bit wide there. It's going to be Serge, paper sector 3. Nice and... paper sector 2, sorry. Nice and tight through there. This is where he's going to make up his time, I think. Gets on the power nice and early. Keep that steering left, mate. You just want to go as far as you can without touching the grass. Because touching that grass will put you in the barrier, probably. Or spin you around. It's going to be Serge up to the line for the pole. 6/10 in that final sector. 2/10 gap to Ginodi. Was set on a fresh set, though. Adams now. Pitting 2. Oh, a little wide there for Adams. As everyone's starting to come up for their final laps now. Mr. Wiggles, Need for Speed, starting their laps too. Mr. Wiggles to the line, 2/10 up, goes to P14. Nice, modest improvement for him there. The bear come around the final corner too to start his lap. Ginodi into the pit lane, and it's going to be British guy come around to start his lap too. Anybody on a lap that I can spy? No. Need for Speed, actually, he's 3/10 up. I think that's it. Serge. Nope, he's on a charge, I forgot. So it'll be Need for Speed on a current lap, the only one to currently be on a lap, as he's left off on charge. He's out of charge, so you can see the flash on his light. So he's out of energy. To finish this lap, so it's going to be Mr. Wiggles then next. 9/10 down. Not the best lap here. Mansell, he's going to be a quick one. Possibly this weekend. British guy as well is looking good. Calvin. I put him down the hole. Possibly Noldus or Bossy too. Doran as well. Just loading in line of stern of each other. Mr. Wiggles into the pit lane. Keith starting the lap. That even not starting the lap, sorry, that's McLaren going past him. It's going to be British guy to pass him. It's going to be the Bear to first set the lap. Bear goes to P11 ahead of his teammate. It's going to be Keith starting the lap. British guy round the corner now, and yellows everywhere. Green, green, green for British guy up to the line. P12 ahead of Doran. Doran runs in that final corner. I'm giving us this view. I don't want to see this view. I want to see him up to the line. It's going to be Doran to P2. What a lap! What a lap for Doran, number 87. Finishing his lap. 2/10 up. Back through Calvin. AlphaTauri to the line. Nope. Is it going to be Ferrari to the line? It's going to be Mansell to the line. 9/10 up. What can he step this lap? He goes 9/10 up. He should put him out top 10 at least. He will have to get another lap in. Mansell to the line. P8. Oh, a 1 second improvement. Noldus to the line. Pole position provisionally by 4/10 to Serge. What a lap. What a lap. Going to be Dan next though on an out lap. British guy on a what a save! Into the pit lane, get a fresh set of Pirelli's bolted on that car. Here comes Keith to the line. Leeds United FC P11, just on the cusp of top 10. It's an Alfa Romeo as well. Calvin P5 currently. P10 stuff. Where will I put him? That'll put him out P2. Calvin's the line P2. Still a 2/10 gap to Noldus. He might not even be able to set another lap. That's going to be Vicker up to P4. Fair play to him. My G, that he's emulated his father. Around the final corner. Blasting down the straight. Mad G is going to go to P5, just behind his dad. By less than 18,000 of a second, 1800 of a second. It is behind his dad. Edge down towards the line, 10th up. Can't get ahead of Mansell, knocking Mansell out of the top 10. Goes to P4. Purple sector 3. Goes ahead of the pair. To the line. It's Mr. Wiggles. Just off the lap. One of the Alpha Tauris. It's going to be Mark Quert to start an out lap. There's yellows. Yellows. That's Calvin. There you having a spin. Or is he just letting through the Vicar? Who's not on a lap? I'll have a charge maybe. Calvin might be able to go again on this set of tyres. He looks like he's warming them up. Let's see if he goes for it. If he punches it out the final corner. He's going for it. Calvin's going to risk it. Mad J as well. He might even risk this himself. Oh, a little wide. It's the Hasselboss game on his final lap of the session. Just around that final corner with traffic centralising coming out. Absolute madness in terms of traffic. P10 bossy game, and here we go. Starting a lap. Mansell and Mr. Wiggles finishing his lap as well. 4 seconds down though. Don't think he's doing a lap. He might be on for a charge and start. Dan though, he's gone for a charge too. Ginardi starting his out lap. Got Bossy, he's got a McLaren coming up behind him on a lap I believe. But Bossy on his lap, not too far back. Where's Calvin? Calvin in the pits? No, Calvin's on a charge again. He's going to go as late as he can. Let's see what he can do. Yellows everywhere. Surge down. Starting his lap. Perfect one for Dan. To the line, Ginardi. Starting his lap. Anybody finishing a lap? No, and no. No one finishing a lap. Apart from Sage, maybe? Or Adams. Adams is going to be the next one. No. It's going to be Dan. It is going to be Dan. So Dan, first across the line. He's going to be the first one to set the benchmark. I was wrong. It's Bossy who goes to P3. Dan, 600th up on his lap. Coming round, 10-14. Calvin out. Can't settle past the lap time. Mad GL can't set past the lap time either, he's in the pit lane. It's going to be down to the line. No improvement for him. No improvement for him. He's going to feel like he's going to be beating himself up over that. Mr. Wiggles to the line. He cannot improve it. He's going to go for a lap, sorry. Is Mr. Wiggles. It's going to be Sage to start a lap. And it's going to be Adams to finish a lap. 6 seconds down. There we go, over to the table. He starts the lap now. Alvatari Mark Querty into the pit lane. It's going to be the Bear. Round on his outside. And the Bear to P13. Nice lap for him. Ginardi. Next up, invalidated. Ferrari and Mansell. Next up, a 10th down. Next up, Need for Speed. P16. Doran is next. Third for sector 2. Don't know if that's a glitch. Let's see. Doran. Doran is gonna go P8, and that is it for Doran. This British guy or his teammate can do anything about that? No. Oh, Adams even 4/10 up. Or Mr. Wiggles as well, 3/10 up as well on his lap. Needs about a second in this final sector though. He gets to P12. Adams 4/10 down. 4/10 up, sorry, Sage to P2. Followed by his Alpine teammate. P14. The Bear, 3/10 down. Realises that lap's over. And yeah, that'll be it for qualifying.